Good morning, good morning, good morning from White Hammer and Expendables LLC. We're going to try to get this going off again. I keep getting network errors. So I'll just do some play now and I don't really care who we play, random. Okay, so we'll play the Cardinals. Alright, so here we go. Adam Wainwright and Julio Teheran get the mound. And we'll see how this goes.
A good look there at the southern skies and Turner Field in Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Teheran gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good curveball. Strike two. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Bye-bye, Carpenter.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between power and speed. They've got them both, but you can't rely too heavily on the long ball, and you also can't run yourselves out of potential run-scoring opportunities. So mix it together well.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Keller's a guy that will
I
mostly
really
call
should get the
a great
hang
game.
of
Sometimes he gets some odd looks from pitchers, especially when they feel like they've spotted a great pitch.
I don't want to do that. I want to change. Yeah, I know. Whatever.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 down, baby.
And with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we've got a real spark plug out at shortstop, Eric Aybar. Aybar's won a Gold Glove in the past. Very agile, athletic, covers a lot of ground. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Strike out the side.
Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3.
There we go. Base hit to start off tonight. Yeah. And you're going to be crazy if you think I'm not going to steal.
Striding into the box, Eric Aybar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes the runner. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, I've got to imagine he's going on his own down there at first, because rarely would you see a team trying to put down a bunt and run. They're going to wind up with runners at first and second after this, so it worked out okay in the end.
It worked out okay because I know what I'm doing.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Drilled to first. He's got it. Peralta for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play.
Way to go, Markakis. Do exactly what you're best at. Hitting into a freaking double play.
Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Tehran has his target. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive.
All right, douchebag, stop hitting anything I send that way.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
4 in a row.
Steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
And we shifted on him.
Rendell Grichuk into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
6 up, 6 down.
Kelly Johnson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Kelly Johnson.
High and deep to right. Piscotty ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down.
Oh,
Nice
man,
play for
just
the first
missed.
out. With a moment
Just
now,
missed.
a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do
Let's
we
see
need
if
to
I
know?
can
Well,
get a home run here or
we're
something.
going to talk about Yadier Molina defensively. We can just get to the Gold Gloves. Just a multitude of those. He's so soft behind the plate. He gets his pitchers a lot of pitches. He shuts down a running game.
There it
Very
is.
cerebral as well as far as setting up hitters. I don't know if the game...
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home
A.J.
run.
Pierzynski hits a home run. There it is.
A solo home run for A.J. Pierzynski. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson. Drilled right back up the middle.
There you go, Jay. Way to get yourself on base. Way to get yourself on base.
Batting 8.
Michael Bourne takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. He's running towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, I don't know about this play. You've got the pitcher on deck here. I think I got to have my number 8 guy up there to swing the bat. I'm not sure I see the logic right here at all.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the... And a welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia for Baseball on the Show. Third inning is set to get underway.
Leading off for St. Louis. Catcher, Yadier Molina.
He's just got an
Good
ugly
slider
stance.
there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And they're not going to prove that they can do something with it. I missed the pitch. I was looking away. That's okay. I'll cycle it.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Tehran's ready. Here's the 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Adam Wainwright will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Peterson is there for it. And the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
Inciarte.
Line towards center field. But this
Right
is
at him now.
unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Eric Ibar.
At the plate, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Everything's right
And
at
now,
somebody.
Freddie Freeman, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah,
Ain't
his
that
swing
about the
definitely
truth?
broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first.
You ain't gonna scoop it like
And
that.
he'll
Come
step
on.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Oh, come on. That's on the black.
It misses off the plate. It's ball one. To short. There's Ibar. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Now
Johnny Peralta digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Just got a piece up the line. Johnson over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals
Braves
nothing.
1, Cardinals nothing. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get some hits together here, guys.
And here is Nick Markakis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nick Markakis.
Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a
There we go,
little
Nick.
more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair. And it's
Kelly
gone.
Johnson.
Home run.
Opposite field home run. Line drive shot off
So
the
a
foul
two-run
pole.
homer down the line in left as the Braves have opened up.
Here
a
we
3-0
go,
lead.
starting to get it
Well,
going.
this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Standing in now, A.J. Pierzynski to right field and absolutely hammered.
And
Forget about
back to
making a
back?
play on that ball.
Say
It's
what?
Way out of here.
That's what I'm
Back to
talking
back
about.
Home runs.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Back-to-back home runs.
A solo home
That's
run
what I'm
for
talking about,
A.J.
getting hit.
Pierzynski.
Going.
His second of the game. And
Off the
Braves
pitcher,
add
speed
on.
80, he's
It's
not gonna get him.
4-0. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Bourne. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Runners on the move for second. And nobody's home. It's a base hit.
All right. So let's see if we can get the sack bunt with Julio Teheran down.
Right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Julio Teheran will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a
Take our
nice
first out.
pop
We've done
big
pushed the
way.
runners over.
Ender Inciarte will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
He wouldn't
But
go.
he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, Ibar. Let's get
Here's
this
the first pitch
grooving.
to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Freddie Freeman gets a shot
All right,
here
Freddie.
with 2 on and 2 out.
We're going to try to go oppo with you, see if that helps you out a little bit.
Right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Holliday's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third.
There you go,
crosses the
Freddie.
plate.
Everybody's hitting. Everybody's hitting.
Coming
That's
to
what
the
I'm talking
plate
about.
Again, Nick Markakis, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Everybody's hitting.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. The runner from second crosses
And
the
this
plate.
is becoming
It's
a blowout
8-0.
quick.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one, and it's going to wind up scoring two.
Here's Kelly Johnson. This is hit the other way out
Right
toward
to
left
him.
field. Holliday is there to make the catch, and mercifully Matt Holliday.
Nice, very good, nice inning, guys. 8
And I
runs.
imagine he'll do so with some
There we
tired
go.
legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Ibar has it, and a
If
fifth
he
inning
had
will
more
start
speed,
with
he
a
might have
ground
beat me out
one
there.
away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One away, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Tehran into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are two
There you
away
go,
now.
Markakis. Way to run that down. Way to run that down,
Early
baby.
to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the...
And that
Down
ends
in
the
order
inning.
go the
There we go.
Cardinals.
AJ Pierzynski,
Still
2 for 2 with 2 home runs.
A.J.
Let's see
Pierzynski
if he can go yard again.
Started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice
We'll try.
in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This
Oh,
ball's
he
got
did it.
plenty of
He did it. He
carry
did
to
it again.
and
3 for 3.
is out of
MVP
here.
right there. That's going to be the MVP. Only way he's not the MVP is if I take Tehran the
Solo
full
home
9
run
with a
for
no-no.
A.J. Pierzynski. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The batter,
Into the
number
box,
8, second
Jace
baseman,
Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Holliday has a beat on it.
First
and
out.
That's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Michael Bourne.
Let's see if we can bunt him in for a hit.
One gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one
And
down.
that's a dandy. That's a
And they're not
dandy.
gonna get
Safe.
Bourne as he legs this one out.
Let's check this out again. This is in show motion, and you'll see how he shows bunt late. He's got his head right on the baseball. You're watching it all the way under the barrel.
Pretty
of the bat.
bunt right down
That's
the third
as good a
base
form as
line.
you're going to see.
That's the best way to get a bunt down.
In now, Julio Tehran. Runners going. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
There you go,
You know, in
Tehran.
this
Way to get that
situation,
bunt
some
down,
people
baby.
may say, with one out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because as a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Grichuk is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Braves able to tack on another.
Courtesy of Pierzynski,
Yadier
smoking
Molina
it.
makes his way to the box to lead
right.
us off in the sixth inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Top of the
So that pitch
sixth
isn't going to
inning.
light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Let's get Yachty swinging here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
0-2 to count. He's got 10 speed. See if we can get him to chase one here.
Oh, a
chase it, baby, chase it. That's what I'm talking about.
Time today, he's gone on strikes.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control.
I'm not going to walk a batter either.
Spot on so far.
Not at this point in the game, no. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and put the curveball right down there.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
And when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake. So that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Let's get him swinging.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, you don't want to swing at that. Swing at this.
And he struck him out. So it
got him on the high heat.
Countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why, but it just not let.
It
just didn't let me sign into my server, so I can't.
Jonathan Broxton
do any of my other stuff.
And sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Eric Ivar.
Line drive to left.
Right to him. Oh, that's down
for a base hit.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to get her to start it off with a hit, Ivar.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Another dub for Freddie Freeman. Way to get it going. Way to keep it going.
Nick Markakis will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Let's see what he gives me.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I'm going to try to send Freddie.
Grichuk is right there, 1 down.
And it's going to be... Oh, the throw was not accurate enough to get him. No.
Kelly Johnson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Broxton's ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit.
And Kelly just hit another homer. That'll clear the bases.
Gone, a home run.
There we go.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. A.J. Pierzynski will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier.
Can grab another
home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a
Oh, he got it. He got all of it.
Runs in a single game. This one is smashed.
There it goes.
That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th in the ball game as the
see if I can bring up Twitch on my phone.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now.
See if
in
anybody's
one
on
game.
here chatting.
In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Never mind. It won't let me do just chat on my phone, so.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See if I can get Peterson on the board with a homer.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Good timing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
And there it's in play for the
Piscotty is over to his right
Another
as he
out.
puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting,
Michael Bourne will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs.
Ah, that's too
Carpenter
strong.
is right there. Throw in time for the third
Yeah,
out.
too
but
strong on that one. That's alright.
Matt Carpenter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
So far we're into the 7th, and we'll see if we can
And this
get
catches
Julio
the zone
through
as well. It's
a
0-2
no-no
now.
shutout.
If he's getting tired, it's not
Complete
showing
game.
in the slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded by Peterson. In time.
Wow. Made it look easy. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Here's Johnny Peralta now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes.
We'll see if he
and now the 0-2.
swings on this.
And he struck him out to
Oh,
retire the
I
side.
caught the
So
black
he's
that
through
gave it to
7
me.
complete, still working on a masterpiece.
So we are through
Seth Maynard
7.
will come on
Well,
now in a mop-up
to the
role
top
as
half
they'll
of
just
7.
try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Julio
So
Teheran
let's see if
will buy himself
Julio can get a
another
base hit.
at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned
Ah,
in on the
foul
mound
ball.
so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh, that sucks.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
And Julio Teheran almost goes yard.
Ender Inciarte digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time.
You
He
shook
squared up
you
that
shook him
fastball
off?
nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Hit hard
Okay,
on the
good
ground to
pitch.
second. Throw
Good
on
pitch,
to
good
first,
pitch.
2 gone.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Eric Ibar. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Grichuk racing back, and what a play. A beautiful jump.
Forget you robbing me. That's it. That's it. Y'all aren't getting nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. I'm going to shut y'all butts out through all 9 innings. Let's go. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Y'all are going down.
That's in there.
Like a clown.
He's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing right over top of it, buddy.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps
3 fastballs. You didn't. You couldn't swing.
Brandon Moss will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Low for ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
93-mile-an-hour fastball.
At the letters, it's 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him. So that's 8
yeah,
perfect innings,
that's what you get for robbing me at the wall. Punk.
Freddie Freeman digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammers it to deep right field. Piscotty going back. And
Freeman's got a homer.
Home run.
That's what I'm talking about.
Home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as they just continue to pour it on here. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Line drive to center field. He dives.
Oh, I'm getting tired of their center fielder. I swear.
Play there for the first out. Kelly Johnson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there.
And that's going to be out number 3.
Their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
2 gone.
A.J. Pierzynski.
This guy wants to pitch everybody inside. That's going to be a wrong ordeal here for you. For him.
Number 5. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder.
Stop pitching my lefties inside.
And watch this one sail out of here.
You're throwing it right into their sweet spot, buddy.
A solo home run for A.J. Pierzynski. His 5th in this game as this.
Yeah, lucky I got out in front of that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know where you're going. You're doing nothing but throwing inside to me, so.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's out of here.
Learn what not to do. Pitcher can't pitch.
A solo shot
Chase
here to
Peterson's about
straightaway
taking
right
the yard
field
too.
as the blowout continues.
Told you.